Hello, my name is Reg, and you're watching Shattered Dungeons. Somewhere.
Welcome, everybody.
Bubby Mimi's glasses.
We do need to do that. Bubby Mimi's glasses are an intelligent artifact that spews nonsense.
Oh,
I should get some since
they
we're
are
the
a
same
spectacle,
person.
all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys are the same people.
I've got the beta.
There you go. If this is your first time tuning in, people watching, we apologize in advance. But we are Shattered Dungeons. We play an indie RPG called Shattered Dawn every Tuesday night. And most of the time we spend... Heck yeah! Yes! Let's get pumped!
Is that one person in the crowd back there? Like,
Man, our audience member is amazing. All one of them. Tofu, thanks for the subscription. 29 months Tofu has subscribed, and
holy cow.
Yeah, she is already excited about the subflux fee. That's what she's calling that. I like that. Lots of fun stuff. Totally awesome.
Chaos cost.
Took me a minute to process that.
Yeah, I like the alliteration there.
Subflux fee.
Yes.
I don't know why my brain immediately hears something and
Yeah.
has to find the most alliterative version.
That's good. And
It's
if
a
you like
weird
alliterations, you should rate us and use only alliterations to describe us on whatever app you're listening to us on.
It might be clever.
Yes.
Lousy LARPing losers, lethargically.
Dang. That hit home.
Not with L's.
That hurts in my heart. Well, if you haven't, you can subscribe and also get access to that subflux because it is sorry, I just saw Jordan's direct message to me. He's asking me to kill him in the game.
No, you're not getting out of this, Natty.
Yeah, I guess. I was here last time he was
I
here.
don't like it.
But if you want to subflux us, you can be a subscriber on Twitch. That's how you do that. And then tonight, we are giving away these dice right here.
Dice.
They're like ivory porcelain cream. Yeah.
Eggshell.
Eggshell.
I
That's
like
it.
eggshell.
Eggshell.
I
It
got
is.
you.
Thanks.
I'm a seamstress. Thank
know what I
you.
call
There you go.
green.
Laughable lovelies. Ray Shinobi, it's great to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, so you can win those a little bit later. Stay tuned and listen for the curse word, keyword, whatever that is.
There's no
both
cursing.
Those now?
In Shattered Dawn.
No, there's, you're right. There's a bunch of terrible things,
exist,
but no
actually.
foul language.
Yeah, this dog's dead.
Yeah, there's murder and mayhem.
The whole land is
No cursing.
cursed to never say a curse.
Yes, there we go. Nailed it.
In that case, can we invent our own curse like Battlestar Galactica?
Oh, gosh.
Well, that was the
Oh,
worst
yeah.
curse you've ever said. Battlestar Galactica is actually the worst one.
Well, frack that.
I
You're
don't know.
such a
Phil
Battlestar
Collins.
Galactica.
Frackin'.
I don't like this. Well,
love
if
that
you want to use
show,
your
though.
subflux, subflux, and let's get some emotes in chat. Why don't we were talking about Azurian churros earlier? So in honor of Belfeath, the man with the Azurian churro hair, let's throw some of those in there. See what happens.
Yeah.
Delicious hair.
Let's get some Goram churros up in here.
No, now we're all gonna be using like fake curse words. I don't like that.
I'm just going to stick with frack.
My
literally
grandmother used to say, "Oh crumb," like that was. Oh crumb.
Conan, is your grandmother Conan?
I don't
Conan?
know.
Yeah, Conan. That was he would go, Grom.
No,
Barbarian?
I just
Yeah, Conan the Barbarian.
my
I need to
grandmother
see more,
often wore leather furs. Yes.
I do not.
Push the will of despair.
Shredded.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I can
I heard David's grandmother was shredded.
Yeah, I like that too.
Just ripped.
doing Conan lines.
I
Doing
can see
lines
David's
with
grandmother
Conan.
punching a camel.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, I would say that Flux is becoming our
grandmother was
substitute player.
Yeah.
Flux.
Flux you.
Oh, flux that. When I was young, my grandmother would reprimand us by ripping her shirt off and hitting us with her muscles.
On accident, actually. It didn't happen whenever she ripped it, and then her pecs would bulge.
Yes. Anywho.
Took a kid's eye out at once. It's bad.
I have nothing good to add to this, but I think we're all tracking.
Torpedo nipples?
I mean, it's simple out. They're stiffer than they're supposed to be. Accidents happen.
Oh, I don't like this. Ray Shinobi, we don't even know either. He
Don't
says
worry about
what
it.
even. All right, let's jump into our intro video. Enjoy. Don't poke your eye out. Long ago, a powerful spellcaster by the name of Vezifal began to study the secrets of immortality. For years, he researched, then finally had a breakthrough. He performed the ritual and became a lich. After years of pillaging and war, he grew bored and retired to his tower. It was then he decided to build a dungeon.
There are those of you out there who said I could not design the perfect dungeon, Vanessa. But I proved them all wrong. We got demons, we got dragons, we got undead, we even got unpaid interns. Head on down, because this is Shattered Dungeons. This is Shattered Dungeons.
Maybe that's
We
why.
are back.
Shorty would
Welcome. We are Shattered
Good way to
Dungeons.
greet everybody.
Spicy.
Why are we bringing back spicy again? It's not spicy. Well, I don't know. It depends.
Note taking is spicy.
Note taking
Well, I
is
mean-
spicy. Yes.
Shorty has to roll a 50 or under.
What?
You heard us. We are Shattered Dungeons. This episode is sponsored by our patrons on Patreon. You can get access to all sorts of stuff there, including Shorty's spicy notes, or our subscribers on Twitch, in which case you get a subflux. So lots of good things there. We have a full cast tonight, guys. It's been a minute.
We're all here.
That audience members.
And a fan. And a fan.
She's just really excited.
Yeah, very
Just doing
stoked.
a one-person wave, like.
You just hear play free bird.
I wonder if we all see each other in the same order. If we could do
We're strictly '80s Joel, man.
Actually, yeah, let's try this out, Heather.
This is not gonna
Let's
work.
try a wave, all right?
I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna start, and then if you think you're next, go for it. Ready?
Okay.
But it's cheating because I can see who's next.
Oh, that's cheating.
But
That
I didn't know
worked.
if we're all different.
It did.
in
It
a
worked.
different order on each other's
it work?
computers. I
Yeah,
have no
that
idea.
worked perfectly.
Well,
And then
except
it
Dion
gets-
didn't participate.
You get
Well-
to Dion, he's like, I'm not doing that.
I
It's
have to pull
stupid.
up the window because I was looking at the stream, which is on a delay.
It's all right.
Yeah. No,
I
that
pulled up
worked.
Discord.
I was
Do it
very
again.
impressed. All right, ready? One more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Whee!
Woo!
We have wasted
Wave in
everybody's
like a
time.
decade.
And if
You
you're
are
only
outnumbered
listening to
for
this
having
podcast, it's
Sorry.
been a very boring 30 seconds.
Yes.
I had to participate when I was out at Disney.
We're so sorry.
When I was out at Disney, the lines was really long. They got so bored that they were trying to get people to do the wave. And each time they attempted it, it would go a little bit further as people started catching on.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the best. Mob mentality is at its finest.
True. And you know, Rachel, that's kind of like Mitch Hedberg. He was like,
No.
I'm going to tell a bunch of jokes that if you only had the CD, you would not understand. Like, look at that guy's sweater. That's crazy.
Terrible.
I like Mitch Hedberg, who is actually a giant plant.
Yes.
Yep.
His name is
He would-
Steve.
He would have
Nobody's
appreciated
afraid.
that
Steve.
joke.
I just got it.
Well,
so
tonight we have a wonderful cast. We have Jordan playing the alive and well, the physical, the real, not ghost Toby.
Oh, hey there, everybody.
lives.
Toby Gunderson. Pleasure to see you, but boy, God, is it burning my eyes to see you. But anyway, enough about me. I'm here to introduce to you Matriarch Mimi's Menagerie of Merch. Mimi, take it away.
Oh, it's me, you puppy Mimi. I have some of the most delicious things you're ever gonna put in your mouth, I tell you.
Okay.
Please elaborate for the
Watch out
folks
for the
at home.
pocket lid.
No. Woo!
What kind of recipes can we try at home?
I'm so
There it is,
confused as to
Brookhaven.
what's happening.
I don't know.
Okay.
You said you were gonna
It's
make.
good stuff.
You said you were gonna make Ray introduce himself with selling Bubby Mimi stuff. So I just took the lead.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
basically
yeah,
gave
I
up on
understood.
that. Sorry, my bad.
And then I spent like 2 minutes thinking of an alliterative way to introduce him.
Oh, okay. What was the name?
Matriarch Mimi's Menagerie of Merch.
That is pretty good. That's your new business, Bubby. Speaking of Ray, you're playing Bubby.
I am. Yep, I'm
All
Bubby
right.
Mimi. It's your Bubby Mimi. And I got candy for days. It's in my van.
That's not okay. That's not okay.
Let's see how quick I can get everybody else to do this accent too.
Hey
Oh, yeah.
everybody, we'll beat the heat with some sweet treats in my van.
I
hate
got
it
some
here.
popsicles in my basement.
I'm
This is
worried.
terrible.
What is happening?
So 80s.
I'm
Heather,
the children's parent.
Heather is playing Shorty Smalls tonight.
Hi everyone, I'm Shorty Smalls. I'm also Shorty Spice. Shorty Spicy Smalls.
Shorty
With a
Spicy
spicy-
Smalls. Rachel is playing Cypress.
Hello, in Cyprus. Happy to be back. I have a voice again. Hello. You know, etc.
Hello and such.
Etc.
You know.
Please God tell me that if there was ever a cypress, a talking cypress stall, that would be one of the lines.
Hey.
Like, hello, the other one, etc.
You know, insert whatever you want here.
Oh my.
So funny.
Hey, hello.
Pardon?
You stop.
Line 3.
I know, Bubby Mimi of all people.
I'm
Bad.
out of here.
And
Look at us.
Dion, you are playing.
You don't want to tell that to Toby. He might get the wrong impression.
Yeah, I can't
Dion
help it. I was reading.
Dion.
is
spicy
playing
note.
Drunkle.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? I'm just here to keep everybody organized and
Alive.
moving along in an orderly fashion. That's my job.
I mean,
Like herding
You are
cats.
doing a
to be
terrible
fair, there's more
job.
of us alive than when we started, so that's like a net positive.
Yeah, technically, he's right.
Somehow.
So, as we jump in tonight, let's recap for the cast members who have not been here and for the viewers who are may not been caught up.
PBS and viewers like you.
Yep. Our group of intrepid dungeon interns, Shorty picked up a cursed amulet. And upon being everyone's most either feared or hated thing, the town mobbed and drove them out. And so the group sought Lich Vezifal. And upon arriving back to the dungeon to go to Regent Regis or to talk to Shaman Delog, anybody who would be helpful, they found a gaping crater in the mountain next to Lich Vezifal's tower. And so, not knowing what to do, they decided to go into the tower, at which point they went all the way to the top in hopes to try and find Lich Vezifal. Lich Vezifal was nowhere to be found, but they found a spell to negate the amulet and allow Shorty to take it off. So, they found a portal at the top of the tower and a diary that said Lich Vezifal was on vacation. And so they went through the portal, and as they did so, Kiln the Gorgon left himself behind, snickering as the rest of the group went through the portal. To what nefarious deeds he is up to now, who knows? But we pick it up as the group steps out of the portal into a small shack. There is one room on the right, broken stairs to an upstairs that seems to be in disrepair, and a door leading out of the area to the next locale. What
Classic.
do you do?
Okay, so semantic question. The Lich is on vacation. We're here. Are we also on vacation now or no?
By proxy, I guess. Because we don't have a job because our office is missing.
Oh, thank goodness. That means
Floating away.
I can finally relax and just, let it all go.
No, don't do that.
What?
How are you gonna let go?
I've been keeping such a rigid facade this whole time.
You have a body now. That's how it works. Are you gonna turn into goop right in front of me? Please don't. I don't want that.
No, I meant I've been behaving myself pretty well, but sometimes you like to cut loose, foot loose. Put on your
Sunday shoes.
I don't wear shoes.
What's a
You ain't cutting
Sunday?
loose in this love shack. You get out of here.
Yeah, what's in this room down here? That looks like bones on a table.
That's because it is bones on a table.
Classic. I can see things.
Looking at this room, as is Bubby, there are many different bones and what appears to be torture tools on the table. And in the small room to the right, Bubby Mimi, you peer in there and notice that it is filled with skeletons, but not animated skeletons.
Oh,
You know,
that's an important distinction.
Yes.
Lich Vezifal, he's a freak.
I used to have devices like this when I was younger.
Oh my.
You
How
did
many
or you
years?
didn't?
How many years ago is that?
Yes.
Cool.
Shorty, did you take notes of that?
I'm trying. I'm working on it. You
It might
sort
be
of.
faster if you just draw pictures.
Is this stairs up
Sometimes.
or is it just nothing?
They are stairs up, but they're broken as soon as it gets to the landing as it turns to, follow the corner up to the second
Same.
level. Yep.
I go outside. Toot, toot, toot.
As you walk outside, you find yourself in a very large, immaculate coastal town. You're not familiar with this town at all, and there's no landmarks you recognize, but it is very well kept, and you would describe it as like a metropolis or, a very major city.
I knew he could pay
Jumping
us more.
episode.
I go this
No,
way.
we can't. How can you
Okay.
go on these kind of vacations?
You look to the right, and there appears to be a young Athelian woman. Young by Athelian standards, which could be anywhere from, 80 to 100.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay. Garland and Harrow slowly follow behind. As you walk up to her, she gasps in astonishment. Oh, a werewolf! What are you doing? Please don't eat me!
I change back to my regular form. Oh, so sorry. Sorry. It's okay. It happens. I forget which form I'm in sometimes. I won't hurt you. I'm not going to eat you or something.
Thank
Don't worry.
the patriarch that you have control over your affliction. What?
Yeah, it took a while, but we got there.
What brings you here?
Oh, long story. But I'm kind of looking for a boss, my friend. He's a very skinny, some might say skeletal person in a cloak. Do you know Vezifal? Does the name ring bells?
She looks puzzled for a moment and then kind of. No, I haven't seen anyone like that, but I would wager possibly the innkeeper?
Oh, okay. That's fair. Do you know who lives in this house? And she pats the the wall right next to her.
That's a haunted house.
You know, that tracks, honestly.
Yes,
Like
what
for
if,
like a holiday or like an actual haunted house?
It's, we dress it up. It's part of our annual festivities. A tourist attraction.
Does it make a lot of money?
I'm not sure.
No. Okay, well, you've been very helpful. What is your name again?
Oh, I'm Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. I'm Cypress. Thank
Nice
you for
to
being so
meet you.
nice. Nice to meet you.
Well,
Okay.
I guess good luck in your endeavors.
Wait, which way? Wait, oh, she's gone. Okay.
No,
It's
what?
fine.
She peers back around the corner.
Which way to the inn that you told me about?
That way. She points to the west.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very helpful.
Bye. Glad to help.
Goodbye. I keep going, I guess.
Okay.
Where's everybody else? Oh, they're there. They're coming.
They're tracking slowly
Very
behind.
tall.
Shorty, you were able to
Is
kind
there
of
something
overhear that.
wrong? Guys, is there anything wrong with my ears? They feel very large and hairy.
That's just your ears.
Is his ears large and hairy? Or is it just him getting used to being human? I'm
I
confused.
think that's a hat.
What? Oh, God. Oh gosh. I used to wear one of these. Oh, I haven't taken this thing off in a couple 100 years. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Gross.
This is wild.
It's important that the hat got resurrected too.
Yeah.
Smell it all.
Ooh. All right, so
I'ma just keep walking.
Garland and Harrow
For
follow
those of you
Cypress.
playing at home, Toby is just feeling all over himself like he has taken some sort of club drug.
Do I see a building that looks like an inn?
Why is that guy leaving?
They're just walking around. They're
He
townspeople.
exists in this world too, Heather.
Yeah, he's got
I thought he
he's
was
got a
avoiding
grocery
us.
list.
It's
Wait,
his
come
town,
back. I need to
too.
take some notes.
You notice on the right there seems to be a very large building.
Okay.
This most likely is the inn, as it seems to be the only building that can that could probably house several rooms.
Cool. We go in. Or by we, I mean me, because I don't speak for everyone.
Okay.
Oh.
At the back.
Garland and Harrow kind of post up as guards, just in case. You never know.
Okay.
As you walk in, the innkeeper looks at you. Welcome to Ravenport Inn. How may I help you?
Oh, hi. I'm kind of just looking for my my friend, my boss. We're not really friends. It's a long story. Don't worry. His name is Vezifal. Do you know of him?
No, can't say I know Vezifal. Vezifold?
Vezifal, I think. Yeah, Vezifal.
No, the only person staying here is Macmaria, but not Vezifal. Vezifal, whatever you said.
It's not important. Do you know anybody who like frequents the haunted house like more than like usual?
Just the youth. Usually it's some kind of
Can't trust
test
them.
of fear, all that.
Okay. And who is this Mac person you said?
Oh, a soothsayer. She travels from town to town. She's she's taking a respite from her journey.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, if you see a guy in a black cloak who doesn't like making eye contact with a very big superiority complex, let me know.
I'll tell my husband you said hello.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's very funny. You have a good day. Thank you.
You too.
God.
Bye.
Toby, are you okay? Where are
Toby's
you?
walked into the wall outside trying to phase through.
Toby, you can.
Oh, that smarts. Oh,
Toby.
Yeah, oh, hey,
We should
That was
We
so
should put you on a
scary.
leash.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta use doors, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Shorty, as you round the corner,
dead
you
habits
see
die hard.
a shovel and some like landscaping gear.
Oh, so it's just boring stuff.
Can't all be a dungeon, Harrow says.
Not really in the mood to garden today.
Who is this guy?
You know,
What's he doing?
if you're in the mood to garden, you can really dig it.
You look to the left, Cypress, and Shorty and Toby, you kind of walk by a very large Dargoth who seems to be a scholarly Dargoth. Like his trappings indicate someone of some sort of knowledge, whether it be, spellbinding, the arcane, whatever, what have you.
Toby Gunderson, pleasure.
Hi, what are you doing here? Why are you bothering me? I am trying to read.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to be polite and all,
Tofu's comment, if you were more excited about gardening, you might wet your plants. Well done. Well done.
That's a good one.
Yeah, those gardening jokes really grow on you.
Terrible.
Why are you interrupting me?
So sorry. We're actually just looking for a friend.
Do you know
Don't worry
the
about it.
skeleton man, Mr. Lich Vezifal?
No.
The skeleton man, the skeleton man.
Wait, say that word. What was his name?
Vezifal.
He looks so knowledgeable. I thought you might.
Yeah.
Is he that one with the dungeon?
Yes.
He tinkers with dungeons. Yeah.
I've heard of him, but I've never met him before.
Oh, but you have heard of him. Okay.
Yes.
All right,
So what have you heard? Good or bad?
Not much. One of my cousins, I guess nephews, went there, worked there. I don't know.
Probably
Haven't seen him
there.
since. Maybe.
Oh, what's his name? We might know the fella.
Oh, his name is Brittlestink.
Hey, we know he's a terrific
That's my buddy.
cook. He's
That's my buddy right there.
Oh, you know him. Well, good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad he's alive then.
Oh, he's a character, that one.
Probably the one the most
imagine.
likely to. Well, actually, I mean, the dungeon's kind of missing a little bit, so we don't really know what's happening with it. So we don't know who's to say. Anyway, thank you for your time. Enjoy your book. Goodbye.
Will do. Bye.
Goodbye.
And so,
Should I go this way?
world.
I go this way.
Bubby, I feel like you've been exploring somewhere. Of course you have. So as everyone else is wandering towards the inn, and coming out of the inn and talking with, the Dargoth on the street, Bubby has wandered through a park and found the dock area. And so as Bubby walks into a small building nearest the docks, she is met by a man. Well, hello there, young lady. What can I do for you?
I don't know. What is this place?
Well, I'm Doc Master Marcon.
Well, I mean, that's for every man to decide for himself.
No, I mean, are you looking to charter a vessel, maybe?
Oh, maybe?
We might have to put down a silver alert for Bubby. That's hilarious.
Absolutely.
How much does one of these charters cost?
Well, I mean, it depends on where you're trying to go. If you're looking to go to like the Isle of Loon, then You're looking at maybe 500-600 gold, but if you're looking to make it all the way to Aluin, I mean, we're talking about maybe 2,000, 3,000 gold, depending on the sights you want to see.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I know all about depends and everything that there is to know about them, and I know a scam when I hear one. So I'm gonna go find my friends.
Well, all right, young lady, bye. Crazy lady. You hear as
I'm
he's
going
leaving.
this way.
Okay. Where's this way? All right. So as Cypress travels south, followed closely by Shorty Smalls, you notice a couple buildings and a park just beyond that has a gate.
Maybe
Or a
they're in
fence,
this
rather.
Cool.
Is this the inn? Maybe it's in here.
Okay.
Oh, I see her over here. Or down this way.
Is this a tavern? What is
You
this?
hold up there. I'm gonna follow you.
What's this place? Can I tell what it is?
Yeah, you walk up to the door and look through the window, and it's like you're looking in someone's house right now, and they are at their dining room table, and they are blatantly making eye contact with you like, what are you doing?
somebody's
She
house?
does nothing. She just winks and then keeps going.
His eyes like flash wide, like, what just happened?
Shorty waves.
Don't worry about it. And then she comes back again and she winks with the other eye and she just keeps going. To figure out the...
At this point, like, he's gotten up and is like looking out one of his windows, like wondering what is happening as you're walking by.
I give the finger guns.
There
And
you
I keep
go.
That is a man that doesn't have survival instincts. That might have been a trap. Somebody might have yanked him through the window and it would have been over.
Well,
True.
you know.
Very true.
Can't win them all.
Bubby,
What is this?
as the rest of the group is exploring, you have wandered into the blacksmith's forge, his shop, and he is asleep in his hammock, and you walk up to his sleeping person and are just hovering over him. And like it takes like 5 minutes, and like as you're shifting your weight from left to right, as you're just standing over him watching him sleep, he like snores himself awake for a second and like opens his eye and goes back to sleep, and then opens his eyes wide, sits up as fast as he can in terror, and the hammock spins around and he falls to the floor. What? Get out of my house. What are you doing here?
Have you seen my schmooey?
What's a schmooey?
You know, my schmooey.
He starts like pacing around the room, keeping his focus on you, and kind of walks over and grabs a sword that's tucked away by one of the pieces of furniture.
I don't know what a schmooey is.
And at this point, Cypress has entered the room. Everyone else can follow after if you'd like.
Hello? What is this place? Oh, is this a forge?
He holds his sword to you, Bubby Mimi.
You're not stealing stuff from the forge. If you're here with this one, she's about to die.
Oh, no thank you. I
do I
don't
get
need
back
any
there?
swords. I can't use those anyway.
Hey there, Toby Gunderson. Real pleasure.
this a
to-
door?
I'm sorry. You found our way.
Oh my gosh, hi. Hello. She gets very confused. I'm so sorry if she like touched you inappropriately or took some of your stuff,
Yeah,
but
we
she
had to-
doesn't. She's very harmless for the most part.
We had
But
to put
we're
a
so
silver
sorry.
alert out on her.
We're so with that little dog. Swear for okay. But don't. She's very harmless. We're so sorry.
Because of your heightened senses.
Yeah.
You didn't hear her mints, did you?
Yeah. You didn't eat any of your candy, right?
No, I thought she was trying to kill me. She just watched me sleep for like 10 minutes. 50. How long were you there, lady?
Yes. All right.
I don't think it's
So
gonna
like
be
I
10
said,
minutes.
I don't need a sword. So
Oh my gosh. Tofu redeems subflux on the sword pointed at Bubby Mimi.
yes.
Beautiful.
And as he is threatening you, He is absorbed into the sword he is holding permanently. And as he's yelling about you watching him sleep, he just into his sword and you just hear it drop. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, wow.
I
It's a rough day.
That was weird. I'm gonna
pick it up and see if I can.
I'm on it. It's my sword.
Wield it.
Can you talk to him?
Hey there, sword.
Grunkle and Bubby are currently both holding the sword together, kind of vying for who's controlling it.
Toby just walks up.
I am surprisingly strong.
Leads his head in. Hey there, sword. Toby Gunderson, can you hear us? Can you communicate in some way?
Everyone roll a general check for me.
You know what? I can't even use the thing anyway. Go ahead,
90.
Grunkle. You can have it.
I just want to talk to it. You can have it.
Grunkle got a 0.
How did you roll a 0?
Oh,
Ow.
1d0.
I was like, that's impossible.
How?
Hypo.
A critical 0 too.
Yeah. All right. So as you are holding it, Bubby, you don't hear anything, but Grunkle, Toby, and Shorty, and Cypress all hear a voice from the sword in their mind. What just happened? It's the guy who was just standing there.
Hey, mister.
Is that sword?
Good news and bad news.
Yeah, you got
Good news.
here.
You'll never have to eat again, sleep again, poop again. All those bodily things you'll never have to do.
You know, that happened to me last week, but
or die.
I was resurrected and that fixed everything.
Bad news, your sword. Hate to tell you this. You have become your art.
Yeah, you are a little edgy, but you know, some people are into that.
How did this happen?
Wait, hold on, time out. After everybody
It's meant to
whispered,
be.
or after everybody talked, so Bubby knows something's going on, I'm gonna lean closer to the sword blade and go, mostly harmless.
Dang.
And then just lean back.
She's crazy.
Absolutely.
Do you know a way out of your weapon, or do you want to like hang out with me?
I don't understand what happened to me.
So sometimes weird stuff happens around us, and we're very sorry.
The same thing happened to me last week.
Yeah.
But I was using my hands, so I became just a hand.
I've become a chicken at least twice. So like, you got the short end of the sword if you catch my meaning. I know you're maybe not in a place to joke about it.
Conspire against you there.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get me out?
Probably not.
Try negating it, but that might negate your existence.
I don't want that.
I mean,
You
you're
can try
already
to break it.
You and
yeah, I could try and break a sword. I could bend you. At least.
Lord. Poor guy.
Seriously, if you need a buddy, you could just hang out with me. I'd love to have someone to talk to.
I need a very important
I draw my spell binding to see if I know of a way to remove him from his sword.
Okay.
Option B is I'll break the sword. Okay.
Everyone,
I am strong.
Everyone, I need a roll from chat, please. 1d100, I think.
Why are you wanting to break me in half?
I mean, I want to break most people in half, but I don't get the opportunity very often.
But
I rolled a 101 for spell binding.
Okay. You know with certainty there's no way to remove him and get him, quote unquote, like back to his own body. The best case scenario would be from your time in the Azure, you know there's a transfer essence spell.
You know, the last time a lady threatened to break me in half, that's when I met my ex-wife, Constance. God bless her soul.
I think we can get your essence into like a gym. And then from in there, we might be able to transfer it to something else.
I don't want to
Like
be a gem. It's kind of
fish.
fitting I'm a sword, considering I'm a blacksmith.
I
Was a
wonder if we
blacksmith.
could put you in a corpse.
It is
Maybe we
kinda
can find someone that
demanding.
died, and we can fix why they died, and then stick you in them.
That's different.
I feel like I'd be
that
worth more
allowed?
as a sword. That seems weird.
Yeah, I vote to keep him a sword. If he,
Okay.
you know, like.
I
Is
don't know
vibing
that we
with
give
you.
votes.
Mhm.
I think it's really just up to him.
Okay.
Mr. Sword, do you want to be my friend? Well, I guess you can't do that.
You can just take the sword. He can't. What is he going to say?
He's not gonna tell us no. I mean, if
That's
listen,
the
listen.
problem with being a sword.
Yeah.
all
People
of your
pick you up.
snide backseat commenting, Toby does in fact believe in the appropriateness of consent.
So
Well, I
this is a Norse Saracen sword, and it is very ornate and very sharp. This has been improved by the blacksmith Rakave, and operates as an improved Norse Saracen sword, but it is also now an intelligent item.
Neat.
Dibs.
All
No,
right.
you said you
pick it.
didn't want him.
Everyone's called dibs.
Oh, not
Yeah,
me.
but I.
No,
I'm the-
I get to choose who wields me. And I
Okay.
haven't made up my mind yet. What do you offer me, Rakev the sword?
I'll,
Who do you want to be
I'm
buddy with?
shorty smalls with short arms and I can fly.
I'm pretty sure if somebody just picked you up and stuck something, you have no choice.
True, but I feel like I have some sort of command over my swordly person.
Okay, listen, Grunkle. Sometimes your life situation changes and you're not in the form you used
What
to be.
was
And
that?
it's still
Yeah, that was-
important to find a sense of agency amongst yourself.
Don't
agency he
knock
needs to
over my
find
stuff.
is
Who's
the fact
knocking
that
over
he's
my things?
but your stuff is fine. We promise. Shorty
Shorty's
just makes
tail.
weird noises sometimes.
Shorty's tail's just knocking stuff off.
It sometimes sounds like ice in a cup.
I just knocked all those swords off of the other table over there.
Ah, well, I
So
guess I
sorry.
don't really need them. I guess help yourself to whatever you want.
Ooh.
If we're still petitioning for you to pick, I use a sword and or an axe or my claws every once in a while. So like, you'd
mean
get
like
some
you-
use
You
from
mean like
me.
every time? Because
I
you
can
Yeah.
hold you with my third hand.
You like to do the wah and not so much the wah.
Well, I'm much stronger as a werewolf,
What
which
do you
you
mean?
could find out if you'd like.
My
could bite
tail
you
is
if
a
you
hand
wanted.
now.
Oh, that's
so I
right.
could go from being a ghost to being a werewolf?
Yeah, there is a small period where you like might burst into fur, but that only lasts maybe like.
So,
2
have we
years?
asked the sword if he's seen Vezifal yet?
No,
Listen, if you're offering to bite me,
Yes.
I'd be a fool not to say yes.
I mean it's not like a thing. It was just an offer. You're not
Listen,
my
it
type.
doesn't- Small things can be enjoyable too.
I mean, my mouth is pretty large. What is happening?
I just mean, sometimes you're like, it's just an insignificant fling, but it actually is an impactful part of your life.
I hope Jordy's writing all this down in
We
this
were
spicy
talking
note.
about me, the sword. I'm the most important thing right now.
Yeah,
Sorry, if a beautiful woman offers to bite you, you really need to sit there and take it seriously.
I'm so sorry. Are you flirting with me right now? What is
Sword,
happening?
sword, 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 sword. Not you guys, sword.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Give me your sword.
Wait a minute.
You'll just
I
like
think you should
come
belong to me. We have the same accent there. I just heard it.
Cypress, I will just
What?
say, my ex-wife Roberta did say
Yeah.
before she passed that I was the best mistake she ever made. So, just putting that out there.
Okay, I'll keep that under advisement. It was just an offer. I would bite anybody here if they wanted, I don't.
I just hand the sword to
discriminate.
Rachel.
Thank you. Hello. I take the sword and I sheath.
No, get me out of the sea.
I pulled the sword out just a little bit. It's like, yes.
I demand to be brandished and shown about.
Oh, okay.
I don't
put
wear
him.
like that.
I have an
chosen
open.
to stay a sword, and as a sword,
Can I use my
you
telekinesis?
I get in trouble for that.
I put him in through a belt loop instead of in an actual sheath, so he can
No,
breathe.
he wants me to walk around
Roll
swinging it all.
A
Kneeling.
D100, please.
Before she puts it in the
D100.
belt, can
Yes.
I try and levitate the sword
10.
up in the air?
As you put it in your belt sheath, it cuts the belt drops.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
no.
if you're gonna destroy my things, you go back in the sheath, and I put it in the sheath. I'll pull you out later if you're very
Take a
good.
nice
Thank
nap.
you.
Are there any good, like, important types of weaponry over there that Shorty could have? Anything better than what she already has?
I don't know what you have, but
Well,
maybe.
really, only my scythe is the only powerful thing that
Okay.
I have written down that I can remember.
What I'll do is I'll give everyone a list after we're done. I'm assuming you just pilfer everything here, so I'll
Yep,
send it
okay.
out later.
Can I telekinesis the sword slightly up into talking range?
Oh, yes, you can. And so as you do that, he's like,
Aha! Freedom! I will speak at all times! You thought
Hey
you could
there.
silence me! Recave, the newly found North Saracen sword of pain and anger!
She just very gently pushes him back into the sheath.
Very gently, very subtly and gently telekinesis it back up.
you guys go
I
back and
pull-
forth like
I
that
pull
forever.
the sword out and I cut Toby just a little bit on the shoulder, like stuff it.
As Toby
The arm
bleeds
falls
for
off.
1 damage, Cypress is healed for 1 damage.
Oh.
wait, this sword is kind of a lot better.
The attitude.
No, you already handed it over. It's mine now. Thank you.
It's getting a lot better.
I was asking to make friends with him.
Well, he's busy right now.
Toby never gets what he wants.
I'll turn you into, if you want to be a werewolf, I'll turn you into a werewolf. Just know that you may burst into fur for at least 2 years. I'm just saying. But you
Oh,
don't
that'd
even
be
like your meat
silly.
sack as it is right now. Why would you want to have a secondary
I've
meat
risked
sack?
my physical health for fun times before.
All right,
You're a
time up.
menace to society and me. I'm gonna go
on out here.
because Bubby's going to make another
Yeah,
mess.
but there's a part of you that's gonna think about it.
I mean, stop it.
All right, so
You like
as everyone ransacks the home of the blacksmith, Bubby
Same
has
reason
done
Oh.
4 laps
is all
around the
I'm gonna
city.
say.
If I
Wait, we're not ransacking. He can no longer use his
Yeah.
home, so
He
we're
did
helping
offer it to
carry
you.
his. We're,
I
we're
assume-
carrying his goods for him.
I assume I found
There you
a
go.
key, so I'm the last,
Stealing his stuff,
and
'cause it doesn't
I lock the door.
That's perfect, and now you guys own a home in Ravenport.
It's free real estate,
Yes!
literally.
Tim
Open the
Heidecker
candy
would be
shop.
I'm
proud.
gonna go drop that. Oh, please.
Bobby! Bobby! Shouts Harrow.
What do we call ourselves, anyways? The interns?
I mean,
We
do
probably
we have a
should
name?
come up with a name now that the dungeon's in the sky.
Does he have like his
Dungeons
name on a
in the
plaque, or is there a name to the shop?
It can fly twice as high.
It just says Recave's shop.
Wow,
I
you know.
check over cave and put the intern's shop.
And I scratch out the hours of operation, and there's just none. We don't have any.
That's good.
Goodbye.
So much for him.
Yikes.
Poor Recave.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tofu, for that magic item.
Classic tofu.
Oh no, Tofu missed the shenanigans.
Oh, it's okay. So, what now? Bubby,
You
Mimi,
see
you
my
walk up
schmooey?
to a young woman who's wandering around town, going about her daily routine. And as you start interrogating her, she's taken aback. Oh, what? What are you?
I'm a Bubby Mimi.
I'm a consent bubby.
Huh.
I'm your Bubby Mimi. I'm everybody's Bubby Mimi.
I don't have a Bubby
Have
Mimi.
the candy.
Okay.
You do now.
You seem nice enough. She takes a candy.
Yay.
What candy did you give her?
Oh, I don't know. It was
The
random.
mind control one.
Did you give her
Take me to your
the
valuables.
root beer drops?
Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second. Number 7. I
He's got
did.
to roll for it.
I did. I gave her a root beer drops.
Okay. Thanks so much. You hand her a glass bottle with a ginger root in it. What is this?
It's candy. You drink it, and
Okay.
it'll let you breathe underwater. Maybe.
She holds it up, and the ginger root just like falls out. And as it does so, it all turns to like a mushy mess, and she eats
Yeah,
it.
chew it. Chew it.
And she's
Yeah.
like, she
Now let
starts
it
like
slide down your throat hole.
Oh
Yeah, it's
my.
got some kick, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I can breathe better now. Wow. She like goes over to, I don't know, a pond and just like sticks her face in.
Some random one. Yeah.
Hope she's okay.
Takes her head out. It works. I can breathe underwater now.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried for a minute there, but
Mimi, I got a concern that this young person can only breathe in the water now.
some side effects may include. This is,
Can no longer breathe air.
this is a new product I'm trying out here.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it only lasts, let me see here.
she kind of looks like she can't breathe air.
It only lasts 15 turns, so.
So, what's everyone doing now?
I'm talking to Jirok here.
I'm checking out this door right here. Is this a shop or a home or?
It appears to be someone's home. You're just kind of
okay,
peering
I'm
in the window. You knock
is
on
this
it.
a window, not the door?
No, that's the door, but like the window in the
Okay.
door.
I knock on it.
As you knock on it, you simply hear someone from inside. Go away.
Have you? I'm here for Vezifal. I heard he's here.
You heard wrong.
Wait, are
Whoever
you
that
Vezifal?
is not
Right?
here.
It kind of sounds like Shmooey.
It's. Please leave me alone.
Oh, now all of a sudden he sounds different, huh?
As you're walking away, Grunkle, Shorty, you are talking to Jirok, a very large Dargoth. He looks down at you silently and just kind of makes eye contact with you as you approach him.
So, sir, we're looking for the Lich Vezifal. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know who that is.
Your voice just took me by surprise.
It does.
You've never heard of him? Oh, okay. We're looking for him because he's our boss.
What does he look like?
Tall and lanky, kind of like a skeleton.
I did see a skeleton recently.
What? Where? What was he doing?
Paint a happy little bitch.
Oh, he talked with the dockmaster.
Oh, the dockmaster, the guy down there by the boat?
No, he's in the shop.
Oh, the dockmaster in the shop. Okay. Which shop? Can you point me in the direction?
He points to the building like 20 feet away from you in the park.
The one I'm right about.
In the park?
Yeah, the one Cypress is walking into right now.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad to be a help.
I thought he was going to sound
The best
scary.
voice.
I know.
Nailed
When I
it.
said Dargoth, I was like, I bet she thinks this guy's gonna sound insanely gruff.
Well, I like the way I watched David like lean forward. I'm like, okay, he's got a voice plan.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I'm like, where are we going with it? And then just the second.
So I run up and just kind of quietly tell Cypress and Grunkle that the Dargoth that I just met says that the Dockmaster has seen Vezifal. They've talked.
I know. I came straight here.
Oh, okay. Wasn't he an interesting cat?
Well, what can I do for you guys?
Hello. Hi, I'm Cypress. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I just like a quick question for you.
Actually, before you all start, are you missing one part of your group there? There was an odd lady who came in earlier, and she just seems like she'd fit into your group here. I mean, you're a Basilican. We got an underling. There's a half-naked man out there who appears to be touching himself quite fervently. It just seems like it would be right.
What's her name, Bubby?
I can feel everything, you guys.
I don't know what her name was, but she had horns and a perm.
Yeah, that's her. That's
she's with us.
Good. This just kind of prepares me for the conversation we're probably about to have then. So what can I do for you fine creatures?
Well, you know, believe it or not, we're actually looking for a friend. His name is Vezifal. He's like this tall.
Oh yeah, Vezifal.
Yeah.
Him and he and I are quite well known to one another. He comes here, you know, when he needs to get away.
Oh, okay. Have you seen him recently? Like, we're friends. We're friends from work.
Do you work in the dungeon? Is that?
I sure do.
Of course, yeah. You're not the first to try and get a hold of him, and you know. Anywho,
Was
he
one
just
of
told
them
me.
ever a repressed centaur lady?
Actually, that's the one person he told me not to tell anything to. So I see none of y'all are Vanessa, so this should be fine.
No, we're not.
No,
That poor woman.
He and his friend went on to the boat. They're on a cruise, actually. They left a couple days ago.
Do you know when the cruise is supposed to be back?
Not for another week.
Classic.
Is there a way to head them off at whatever pass? It's the expression. I don't know the destination.
If I had ships available, yes, but I'm afraid the next one doesn't come in for another 2 days.
Oh, well,
We'll take it.
that sucks.
Okay. I mean, there is the quote-unquote captain with her quote-unquote ship down there. She might be able to help you out.
I gotta admit, I'm super curious about your quotations.
You not like her?
She's a nuisance at best, but
We love nuisances.
Why is she a nuisance?
I totally understand disrespecting someone's chosen title, but the ship part has me curious. What is she doing?
I tell you what, if you had, let's see, he looks at his like papers and stuff. If you had due east at this speed, he jots some information down. If you just tell her that this is the course you'll have to take, she'll probably be able to get you there. But I'm afraid it's not going to be a painless journey. Let's put it that way.
I mean, every second of this
dangerous
journey
has been painful.
You seem like you've seen some things.
Yes.
I was dead.
I don't know what would make you say that.
I was dead until like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I think
you know what, sir?
That's not accurate, Toby. You were undead up until 2 days ago.
I wasn't alive?
That makes sense as to why you've been feeling yourself this whole time.
I haven't.
It doesn't actually.
Other than my ex-wives in a couple 100 years.
Well, I suggest you go talk with the captain. She's got her ship docked over there.
I have 2 questions. The first one, you said, Captain, Is she capable of sailing? Do you doubt her ability to do her job?
She can definitely get you afloat on the water.
That's
essential.
That sounds like the bare minimum.
Correct enough for me.
That sounds like the bare minimum of just owning a boat.
Can she
Well-
can't navigate?
She can definitely navigate. I have seen her do that, but what I have yet to see her do is successfully pilot a ship out of the dock and return it in the condition it left in.
Oh, that's no biggie.
I mean, that's like the story of our
Well,
lives.
she always comes
If
back,
we
so
need him
that
on his
works.
cruise ship, we can just come back on his ship, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think that's
tow
how
her back.
those work.
Well, she always makes it back. That's the important thing.
Yeah,
Indeed.
like a boomerang.
Well, here's
But
the
a ship.
information. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You've been so helpful.
Yeah, glad to help. Give Lich Vezifal my best and apologize on my behalf.
Hey, what did you say your name was?
I'm Dock Master Marcon.
Dark Master Marcon.
Okay, we'll tell him that Doc Martin say hello. Okay, and just start walking off.
Bubby, what are you doing up there?
Her best.
Yes.
Are you continuing to feed the masses your candies?
We're gonna be
I
running
am.
down real quick.
Okay. As you approach Vincent, he looks at you and says, "Hello, lady. May I be of help? You seem lost."
Oh, that's just the general look of my face. But no, I'm not lost.
I'm sorry, that's Vincent to Bubby.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I thought you were talking here. I was like,
I
who's
thought
this?
it was a female
I was
captain.
about to
I thought
say
it was
it's a
too.
very
Yes,
They're
that is
very
definitely.
tiny.
They are tiny. You are.
I can't see anything. I'm blind.
Here.
It's fine. Don't.
No. Let me
Not
help
a
with that.
huh?
Is that better?
That is so much better. I can actually see her girlfriend in the back right there.
Yes.
Amazing.
Eyeing her. Yep.
Captain Grimm.
She's gigantic.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic.
So, old lady, what can I do for you?
Old lady.
Ask not what you can do for your old lady, but ask what this old lady can do for you. I have candies, and I would like you to try one.
Okay, you seem innocent enough.
Oh, I'm yeah. No, I'm mostly harmless.
Mostly. He holds out his hand.
I can hear the asterisks in that statement.
I'm gonna root around in my bag and put a Smart Ease wafer into his hand.
Would you like to describe the Smart Ease wafer for our raid from Jadavala? Welcome. It's great to see you. Welcome, raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Bubby Mimi is going to give a random person a candy she made. Bubby, describe for us the Smart Ease.
Okay. New in the Bubby Mimi line. With the texture of flour and the taste of chalk, this slightly edible wafer grants a boost in potency. There's no evidence as to why this works, it just does.
How is that just not
Slightly
regular?
edible?
Slightly
That's what he
edible
said.
Raw flour.
is literally Smarties. I don't care.
That's amazing. Yeah, he takes it and he eats it. I feel wiser. Thank you.
You're welcome. Tell your kids.
I
Bye.
don't have any, but one day when I do,
Go
I
have
will
some.
sing
Wait
songs
a minute.
of...
Come back here.
No, leave
Where
me
are
be.
you going?
Old lady,
No.
go. Go
Why
away.
have you not continued your line? What is wrong with you? You gotta have grandchildren for your bubby.
I don't
What are you
have a
doing?
bubby.
Time is of the essence. We only live to be like 30 years old.
What are you
Where are you-
talking about? I'm 50.
Oh, well, you're way past your prime then. I'm out of here.
What? Fine. Bye.
Nope, I'm done with you. Bye. Tell your friends.
You hear him. Some old
what?
lady just accosted me in the hall earlier.
They're
Tell your friends.
spreading words of warning to
Yes.
the townsfolk.
So,
all right, I suppose I'll go find my friends now.
Grunkle, are you already in the boat?
He's ready. He's our captain. I'm hopping on with Grunkle. Wait, let me get to the correct screen.
Captain Lolara turns to Cypress as she approaches, and everyone else just ignores her and gets on her boat. What are you doing?
Oh, this is a lovely boat you got
Out
there.
of my boat!
I am
ready for a ride, Captain.
I'm so sorry about them. They have no manners. They were raised, like in a city or something. I don't know.
Clearly.
But yeah, I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Cypress. You're very pretty. I love your boat. It's very pretty.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So the dockmaster over there said that, wow, you are a great, he said captain, but I believe you are captain because you have a boat and it's yours. So that counts. But we're trying to meet up with our friend who left on the cruise ship. It was very rude. He did not invite us. But if the dockmaster says if you happen to help and sail us, due east, we may catch up with him. We can pay you.
Pay? I'm in.
Yes.
Just give me the coordinates and I can get you there. But there's one thing you must do for me.
What?
The cruise ship is my ship, and I need it back. I've been trying many different times to get that ship, but the dockmaster keeps thwarting me.
Wait, it's your ship, but you have this little guy, this dinghy here. Isn't this your ship?
Temporarily, it's my means of getting to the boat.
Okay.
You have a deed to show that you
left.
have and own the cruise ship.
Yeah, how do you own? How did they take it from you? Because mutiny, I believe, counts towards changing hands.
I used to be a captain in the company that runs the cruises.
Okay.
We all were in charge of our own vessels. We were contracted by the dockmaster, and when the old dockmaster died, he took over, and he has been a thorn in our sides for the cruise ship industry in this town. Anywho, he wrote all of us out in contracts, and now he technically owns them, but we were not paid for them. Instead, he let us go as soon as he laid claim to our ships. Now he hires people
a little
with
sneaky.
Yes. Anywho, help me get it back, and I will gladly take you free of charge to the boat.
And she turns around and looks.
Not gonna lie, the person we're needing to meet with on that ship, pretty much every encounter we go ends in some level of mayhem and destruction. So yeah, that's probably a guarantee.
It tracks, really, honestly. It'd be suspicious if we didn't, try to steal the ship.
Garland and Harrow, as you guys are talking, just creep onto the ship. And they sit down,
you know what? Yeah, we can do that. We'll help you.
Perfect. We'll leave now then.
Here's the coordinates. The dockmaster gave them to us, so do we trust him? Yeah, sure. That's too many.
I'm sure he doesn't care.
Thank everybody for moving around in the boat so my giant token can fit.
As she casts off, she says,
"Buckle in, kids!"
It has seatbelts?
Wait, is this captain the crypt?
We going on a magical ride?
Yeah, is this Miss Frizzle?
a little bit, yeah. So, the ship, aka the small little rowboat, casts off. And as you guys are all, quote, buckling up, which is just a thin strip of leather with a belt on it, she starts passing out oars.
You're all going to need to row to get us to where we need to go.
I'll try my best.
We don't have a mast and sails, is what you're telling me.
Yes, that is accurate.
Dinghy.
Yep. All right, so what I need everyone to do is roll a D100 for me. Chat, while we're here to roll these eggshell dice for our giveaway,
Wow.
type the word yacht into chat. YACHT.
Did we take Bubby? No, she's just still in the town. Love that for her.
No,
But we need Bubby.
You know what? As you guys are casting off, Bubby sees this and starts running. And she's going to need to make a stamina check leap to make it onto the boat. Think Frodo in Lord of the Rings.
I love it.
It's the brandy one.
She's gonna land on the tip.
Yeah.
She's gonna capsize us. It's fine.
Maybe.
I like that people are writing yeet in chat. with 135, you guys all turn to see Bubby Mimi full sprint, her knickers up around her knees, just running full speed.
Thinking of a pole vault.
I just imagine she's being chased by angry villagers.
I'm just hearing the flap flap of her little slippers.
Yes.
Flap, flap, flap.
The little bunny slippers.
Amazing.
Do I
So-
do like a superhero landing?
Yes, you do. Her legs.
me that easily. Where are we going?
Oh, we're gonna go find your schmooey.
Yay, Snowy!
Oh my gosh. You'll never
Weren't you afraid of
Where we
Shmooey?
going?
Or you hated him?
You
No, I
noticed
told
that.
you I don't hate him. I hate that he woke me up from my nap.
Fair.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I feel weird every
What do we-
time I stop being dead too.
What do we need to roll?
I need a potent or a general check from everybody. Just 1d100. Chat, you can roll 2 if you
Can
would
we
like.
add?
thought we already did
We
it.
got some smashing rolls
Can we
here.
add stamina
No.
to it or no?
Natty
Look at
100.
that, Bubby.
Bruh. A 4.
Nice.
Wow. I thought my 29 was low.
Listen. You have off days. It's fine.
Listen,
I know.
Listen. I'm
All
very
right,
strong.
so you
Don't have
guys
to prove
row and row and row, and you guys, after
Row our
about
boat.
3 or 4, gently down the
Gently
river.
down the stream.
Merrily, if you will.
You guys get about, I don't know, half a mile away from this cruise ship. You can see it, it's off in the distance. You are confident you are going to get there.
So much
And-
faster than I thought it would be.
Well, it's been like
You're
4 or
welcome.
5 hours or so.
Okay.
This just happens to be the best intersection point between the trip and you. And it's at that point that the leaks start sprouting all over the boat. There are 4 leaks as of this
Oh
moment.
god, there's green vegetables everywhere.
What do you do?
Why are there green vegetables?
How big of
Leaks.
these?
There's a leak
how
in our
big
boat.
are-
Because there's leaks.
How big are these
Oh,
leaks?
ha ha ha.
Just
pretty
Gosh, I'm really
soon.
slow tonight.
Pretty
I am
substantial.
going to summon a cork. Let's see here.
Okay, tiny weapon should be fine.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm going to start summoning
Can we-
appropriate sized corks and just start hammering them into the holes.
Can I just
All
cold
right,
gust
so-
a-
I'm gonna use my extra hand
So
to cover a
as
hole.
Grunkle summons the first cork, he pounds it into the hole, and the leak is stopped there. And then he summons the next cork, and the first cork disappears.
oh no!
Wait,
Summon
what?
a little German boy to
you
put his
don't have
finger in there.
one thing. Oh, I'm sorry. You
Okay.
get 2. You because it's the items, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's items.
So you get
don't have
2,
anything
and
on
then
us?
after that they disappear.
So how does that work like if you wanted to summon armor and weapons and stuff? Like I summoned 2 scimitars so far,
Oh
but
wait,
what if I
I'm
started
thinking
summoning
that.
armor?
No, you're right. You can summon continuously. I don't. I was thinking about summoned entities like elementals and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my bad. So Grunkle, you summon a bunch of corks. Shorty, you said you were plugging the hole with your tail.
Yeah.
Toby, what did you say you were doing?
I was gonna put my hands against a hole and use the cold gust to like freeze the opening.
Oh.
Perfect. So you guys plug all the holes amongst yourselves, and that's when one of the pieces of wood in the center of the boat gets hit by a wave. It just, you know how when you're on a boat, it's like this and then just slaps. Well, that happens, and one of the boards just flies out of the boat, and now there's a board-sized hole all the way across the bottom of the boat.
Okay,
But we can see the cruise ship.
You can see the cruise ship.
We're not gonna make it with a hole this size.
cold gust.
rowing!
I'm just gonna try and Mr. Freeze this thing.
It doesn't seem to work as you are moving.
Oh
no.
Gosh.
This is it. This is where we die.
Can I roll and see if I can fly and like keep us afloat?
I got a dumb idea.
Go for it.
While she's doing that, can I use my telekinesis to try and take some of the weight pressure off of this boat?
Shorty starts flying, and it works, and she tries to lift it up. But as she's trying to lift the boat up, she's pulling herself down.
Oh, I was just going to try to go towards the ship with it, like not let it sink and just go in a direction.
Like parasailing.
How about that telekinesis?
Same problem,
Yeah, if
though.
the telekinesis worked, that would help.
The telekinesis is the same thing. You're trying to pull it up, but
there's
you're
a lot
also
of
in
mass.
it. Shorty, you have been granted the Make My Monster Grow redemption, which gives you just enough strength to keep the nose of the boat up. But the back end of it starts sinking.
Thank you, Gladiator.
Yeah, thank you, Gladiator.
Good
I
job.
hope you win that yacht. I mean,
We're not giving away yachts on this ship, on this show. FYI.
On this ship.
So,
wait a minute.
The love boat.
So do we get almost to the big ship? Get to the love boat?
to get close and I can get us on board.
Can I use
You're
summon
screechy.
familiar to make like a dolphin or a sea turtle from below to help bring up?
That's a good idea.
Summon blowhole.
Blowhole!
I
Arquan's famous savior. Okay, I need a roll from chat. I need a wilderness check from everybody. We're gonna see what happens with this.
I'm trying to just do summon familiar, to be fair.
Yes, summon familiar. You summon a sea turtle, that's fine.
Whoa, bro.
Summon blowhole.
It says rolling dice. It hadn't rolled yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's so weird. Let me
All
try
right.
doing it
Oh wait, I
again.
have wilderness, don't I? Hold on.
I did too, a little bit.
I do.
I forgot. I got 5.
Bubby, you summoning the fishes?
Oh my goodness. All right.
Hey,
We're gonna swim
Rachel,
with
I
the
got
fishes
same
in a
number.
second.
Hang on, I'll
Oh,
give you
wait,
the number here shortly.
I have a different one.
Maybe
I
if
did
we chum the water.
Can you do a plus
That's-
15 to what I got?
That's
Yeah.
sharks.
Oh wait, no, plus 20. Sorry, plus 20.
Sharks
okay.
will swim us to safety, especially
There
if
you
it's
go.
a baby shark.
Do.
So I got 74.
All right. So,
84.
yeah, with the 84 is what does it. In your desperation,
That does it.
Toby summons a sea turtle to help. And it helps somewhat, but it's not enough. The boat is still sinking, but it's not sinking as quickly. At this point, you've closed in. You're now a quarter of a mile away. And just as you do so, the magic of Chat's roll and Rachel's 84, Blowhole, the mystical porpoise from Arc 1, arrives just in time to ferry you the rest of the way safely.
Amazing.
Thanks, blowhole.
Porpoise with purpose.
I don't know. As you do so, the captain, she casts a spell very quickly and breaks an essence gem. And just as that happens, you find yourself aboard the ship, and the little dinghy that you were just in is now no more.
Couldn't have done that 10 minutes
But we're on the love boat?
You
Are we on the boat we were trying to get to, or was the dinghy like a cover for a bigger ship?
No, you are now in the cruise ship that you were trying to get to.
Okay.
So we were
What's
looking
this
for
crystal
Vezifal.
thing?
That's
Oh, yeah.
She kind of turns around.
This is the engine room. It's this ship was outfitted with essence gem motors. So that's actually a very large essence gem. And as Shorty Smalls walks out of the engine room, the guards that are sitting outside go, "Intruder, we have another one!" And it's at this point everyone needs to roll initiative. They are going to charge at you immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a good thing I rolled high.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you joking?
in a row.
Me too. Look at Bobby Mimi. She really took the action there with the 3.
Yeah. 2 times in a row. I was trying to turn this knob before. I was trying to do some sabotaging.
You can do that while we were going.
Some sabotagery?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll do on my turn. You know, 3 years from now.
All right, who are we missing? Toby with an 85. Grunkle, what'd you get?
Mimi's secret ingredient was salt.
11.
Grunkle has 11. Thank you. Yeah. And then if chat wants to roll for Harrow and
what's really great
Garland.
is Dion's macro says Grunkle takes his time to get ready.
Yeah, that's good. Don't forget to write yacht in chat, YACHT, to be entered to win these dice.
You guys think that's a bad roll, but really that's a very strong 11. That's not a weak 11. That's a very solid, strong 11.
Toby.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Hey there.
Your turn.
Okay, so I'm hearing some not nice behavior, so I'm just gonna walk out. Oh, hey, gentlemen, you need to watch what you're doing there. And so I'm just gonna telekinesis backhand.
With a 90, that's a hit.
That's a. Oh wait, is that my? Let me double check my. It's a 5% crit. Oh well. Is what it is. That's 24 damage. Backhand, and then I'm gonna try a kind of a pushy punch.
Okay.
That's probably not as good, that one.
Yeah, that one, he ducks out of the way. He gets wise to what you're doing. After that, it is Harrow's turn. He is going to rush out and help. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He goes here. He is going to attack these fine guards up here. And he deals a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed one. All right. He hits 3 times. So he does 135 damage.
That's my boy.
Yep. Cypress, you're up.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do the speechcraft advancements, do they stack? By any chance?
If they say they do, they do.
Sick. Okay. Okay.
Shorty, get your tail under control.
Okay, so just like businessman 3 and then look the other way, do those stack like 30 plus 25?
Yes.
Sick. So she just yells at, I'm gonna try one thing first. She just yells out, hey, wait, just a second. We've been here the whole time. We've just been admiring the little gemstone thingies. They said we could, and it's fine, you know? Like, you don't have to fight.
Go ahead and roll your speech check, Cypress.
153.
Dang.
Listen,
Yeah.
the moment we failed, those critically failed, like 6 speech checks in a row, I was like, all right, I know what I'm gonna get for my advancements. Thank you.
So as Toby and Harrow are trying to like knock these guys out, they stop and they're like, what? The whole time?
The whole time, you didn't hear us in there? We were cracking cracking jokes. It's really funny.
No, oh my gosh, we are so sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
They
You just
sheathe their
attack random
weapons.
people?
Oh my!
Thank you.
We please forgive us.
You know what? I won't tell your boss about it. Don't worry about it.
that's why I
It's a
came
common
after.
mistake.
That's why I came in here. So why you being so rude and stop that?
Yeah.
Garland walks forward and casts brief invisibility on Captain Lalara.
Love it.
Well, shall we head up to the galley?
Oh,
Yeah, you know
I could
what?
use a sandwich. I'm so
Exactly.
hungry.
I'm so hungry. Thank you. You have been so vigilant. I will tell your boss that you are so on the money down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
I'll recommend you. It's very good. You did very good. Good job. It's nice to see you again. I remember you from earlier. Okay,
He
bye-bye.
goes to walk past the guard he hit. He's like, "I'm watching you, son. You better check that attitude."
Shorty and Grunkle walk into their quarters.
Oops.
Making sure there's nobody back yet.
That's
You
scary.
really
That's
have
scary.
been there the whole time. You even forgot where to go.
Exactly.
Alright.
Don't worry about it. Goodbye.
I haven't got my sea legs yet.
So as you go up the stairs, you
Can't believe that
find.
worked.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was impressive. Good for you.
That's what you call
So
inspired
strong.
thinking.
As you go up
Which
the
is not where you'd
stairs,
expect it from.
you find yourself in kind of the mess hall type of area. There are two very fancy looking people having a meal together, and there are two of the ship's deckhands also having a meal.
Oh, okay.
Just walk right past like
I
boys.
go sit down at a table. I need a sandwich. Is there stew available?
No one like is listening to you.
There's no wait staff.
After a moment, you see the cook walk out from the kitchen area. What can I get ya?
Well, I was hoping for a nice ham sandwich or maybe some stew.
You got any poutine?
Sure, let me see your boarding passes.
Oh, I left it in my bunk.
Well, I can't serve you until you give me your boarding passes.
Cypress, can you remind
We've
us?
been on the water and we gotta carry that crap around with us all the time? I don't understand.
What is this, your first cruise? Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
you all the things. It's how we find stowaways.
What?
That much, Schmooey?
What?
We've got the same accent.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm down. I'm not even with them. I'm still down in the control room, patiently
whoops.
waiting my turn to turn this lever.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know where everybody went.
I'm
They
so
all just
sorry.
left me behind.
You weren't lying when you said your turn was going to take forever. Do you really turn the lever?
Like, wake up.
Oh, I'm sure he really turns the lever.
Yeah, right.
Where'd everybody go?
As you turn the lever, a harpsichord appears, and it is a size-changing harpsichord of 1% mischance, which means this tiny size-changing harpsichord grants you 1% mischance as long as you have it on your person. Think like a miniature, but you can use a command word to make it full size.
Oh my
What a terrible
gosh.
decision.
This is amazing. Mine now. Yoink. I finally got something. Now, where did everybody go?
You wander up to the level they're at.
Okay.
I would like to try to persuade the chef guy to just, you don't need to see our boarding passes. You remember us. We came down here earlier. It's okay.
Okay, go
Maybe
ahead
that
and
he
roll.
already saw them.
Like
Yikes.
Jedi mind tricking him.
You don't need to see
Dang.
Yes.
So you persuade them. She's like,
Yeah, you're right. I guess I don't need to see him.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
So about that poutine?
Yeah. So she grabs all of that stuff, brings you everything you've ever wanted, including this roll.
As it is on a cruise.
Yeah. This
My
roll
father?
for yacht. Let's roll.
Yacht rock.
Yacht rock.
What are we rolling for?
Yacht
Stuff.
in chat.
Dice.
Force the dice.
Yep. Gladiator 09X, congrats! You have won the giveaway.
How exciting.
Ooh, and
Yeah,
our audience member is excited too. Great job.
Where'd that
Yeah.
come from?
Just
I forget why I
everyone.
wanted Gladiator to win. He did something for us.
Yes.
He
gave you
made
guys
the
some-
monster grow, I
Yeah.
think.
So after you finish your meal, what do you do?
We gotta find Vezifal,
A shorty.
and then tell him that we're doing.
Yeah, Toby. Well,
I
what's
just-
up?
I just want you to know that even with Cypress propositioning me and maybe something coming from that, that doesn't mean that what you and I have going on needs to be, we're all adults. Whatever happens, happens, and that's okay. And I guess I better make sure Grunkle's okay with that too. Grunkle!
Sounds good. I'll
You're
take a
menace
note of
to
that.
Society.
I've got a body, and by goodness, am I gonna do something with it?
Y'all
Fuck me.
Don't throw yourself over the side.
y'all want to find Shmooey real fast? I know how to find him real fast.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you travel up to the
What kind of cruise ship
deck.
has weapons?
The best kind. Nailed it.
On the high
Maybe
seas
it's a
from-
pirate ship, not a cruise ship.
No, it's to protect us from pirates.
That's
We
what
need
we
our
call
protection.
tough
Or
love.
are we the pirates?
I mean, we're about to do a mutiny. here in,
constant
like, a
dilemma we
minute,
face.
so-
Yeah.
I mean, we're the pirates that don't do anything.
We're the pirates of the pirate ship.
That's a really great name. You should patent that. But it's on kazoo. It's it's a work in
Yes.
progress.
So as you walk up to the main deck, you notice that behind you, from where the stairs you walked up from, there's 2 doors that seem to lead to probably the same area, and then in front of you, just past the masts, it appears to be the captain's quarters.
If I was a grumpy undead man, that's probably where I'd be.
Yeah, to the captain's quarters.
I mean, wouldn't that be with?
Oh no, what about? He wouldn't be in the captain's quarters, would he? Wouldn't he be in
He's
his
not
own
the
quarters?
captain. Yeah, wouldn't he
No,
have
but
his own
like
quarters?
maybe he's having like a special lunch or something. What does he eat?
Look,
Candy?
I'm telling you that he's loaded, so he probably has the best suite.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
Why
go
don't we
to the
just yell
center of the
Vezifal?
boat
Grump,
and
what-
scream
what is
at the top of my lungs, Shmooey!
Grunkle, what is the biggest power play you can think of? Knocking the captain out of their own bedroom.
Everyone roll
You make a
a
good point.
D100.
Oh no.
Can we add anything to it or just straight roll?
No, this is just to see who hears the most exasperated sigh you have ever heard in your entire life. The winner appears to be Toby. You hear the most exasperated sigh come from the captain's quarters. It's
just
like
heard the
bone
most-
rattling, depressed,
But I'm
just like a hint of anger.
I just heard the sigh of an undead man who wishes he could die.
Who has
From the
no
captain's
lungs?
quarters.
That's my Shmooey.
I was right. Let's head.
Doot, 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 doot.
We
Oh my
were
gosh,
right.
excuse
We said it
me.
together.
Hello.
Yes.
See, I
Great
told you-
minds think alike.
told you we made a
Entering the
good team,
captain's
wink, wink.
quarters, you see that there is a jester trying his hardest to make Lich Vezifal and Harold, the animated statue, laugh, while
Oh
the
my
captain
God, they
is
went on vacation together. That's
the
beautiful.
captain is sitting there mesmerized as though through the command or wizard's possession spell at his desk. Lich Vezifal looks at you all and sighs an exasperated sigh, and Harold turns to
Hey
you and
there.
goes, "What brings you to this wonderful ship? And
Hey,
how
Harold,
did you get here?
I'm not dead. Look at me.
It's a really long
Toby,
story.
see?
Hey, where do you keep the extra
This was
passes
a
at?
hat. Did you know this was a hat? I didn't know this was a hat.
We don't have passes.
Boarding passes?
No, we just walked onto the ship. They know us here.
Hey, Lich
Yeah, but
Vezifal.
you're in charge of selling the passes, right? For the passengers, you gotta have them for the passengers somewhere.
Some extras?
I don't know.
Can't you just
I'm
make them
a
appear?
statue. I can't actually walk. I have only seen what our lord, Lich Vezifal here, has allowed me to, which has been quite a lot, my lord. Yes, Cypress.
So long story short, Lich Vezifal, sorry to crash your vacation. Did you mean to move the dungeon and not tell us? Just like a quick question.
Super
Lich
Norse.
Vezifal leans forward and puts his skeletal head in his skeletal hands in embarrassment and anger.
So that's a no. You didn't mean to tell us, or no, you didn't mean to move the dungeon.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
Nice.
Oh no!
My ex-wife Pajmead would give me the same look. I tell you what.
Oh, you guys got exactly to where I needed you to be. Next week we'll be joined by Andrew.
Woohoo!
So
I can't wait to
I
talk
can't
my
wait to see
shmooey.
Andrew's reaction to.
It'll be literally
"Hey, I'm not
that.
dead."
yeah. Well, thank you everybody for watching, for participating. Thank you, chat. Everyone who was watching. That one
Thank you,
audience
one
member
fan.
back there.
Holding it down.
Thank you,
don't-
ceiling fan.
Oh, I get it. Don't
Enjoy
forget
those
to
new dice, Gladiator.
yeah. Don't forget to share, subscribe, watch, tune in, share, follow, all those things.
Etc.
Yep.
Etc.
And if you too want that subflux to create cool magic items like Recave the Angry Sword, which is what I just wrote down, you too can be a subscriber on Twitch. So, all right,
I just
we
have
will
a
see.
collection of cool swords now.
You're just gonna like start throwing them one day.
I will.
See what
That'd be
happens.
good.
All right, we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.